All right, shalom. This is Chanaksa Anbon Yasharala from the Lions and the Yasharala camp. First and foremost, I'd like to say Kal Halayim La Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Harakakwadash Ma'amath. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, and salutation to the Akim that are pushing the truth and sincerity and truth, and peace and blessings to the men, women, and children that believe in the name of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. All right. First, this topic I'm going into is about how the Lions Den Yasharala page got suspended off of YouTube because of a video, which was, totally constitutional. All the elder was doing is expressing, basically doing our job, expressing and condemning the wicked, and we get flagged for being righteous. All right, just goes to show you what type of time and what type of kingdom we're in. So when people reward the wicked and condemn the just, all right. So, and the crazy part about it is you can get up there and say nigga, spick, spook, wetback, all kinds of things like that. But you say one word talking about the LGBT whatever movement people, talking about them, alternative lifestyle people, we'll use that terminology. You get flagged and you get, you know what I'm saying? You get reprimanded for it. It doesn't make any sense. But also, that's unconstitutional for YouTube to do that. That just goes to show you that Esau's a double-minded man. He even goes against his own laws, because in the Constitution we have freedom of speech. All right. And what exactly is freedom of speech? Well, it turns out it's nothing in this society unless it goes with the movement of the society, or the way this. If it goes against the society, you're not allowed to speak on it. If it goes against their agenda, you're not allowed to speak on it. But the definition of freedom of speech is the right to express any opinion without censorship or restraint. All right. So we're heavily censored. So there just goes to show you there's no such thing as freedom of speech, man, especially for the righteous. But however, it doesn't matter whether they hear or forbear. Our voice is going to be heard. You can shut down all the pages. We'll find another avenue to promote the truth. That's all it's about, promoting the truth, man. All right. But what they're trying to do is stop the truth. But you cannot stop the truth, man, because the will of the Most High has already been done, because he spoke of it. It's just we're just waiting for it to be manifested in this realm. All right, I ain't gonna make this too long. I'm gonna get a couple scriptures going in on it, but it just goes to show you, man. They're just trying to say that, if you want to have rights as a so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American, you gotta be gay. All right, because they give all the gay people all the rights whatsoever, which is not fair to us. All we're doing is speaking on what we see that goes against the scriptures, and we also have freedom of religion, even though this is not a religion that we practice. It's our custom, all right, and our heritage. All right, so I'm going to get a couple scriptures. All right, this is Proverbs chapter 14, verse 12. It says, there is a way that which seemeth right unto a man, but the end thereof are the ways of death. All right, and these ways, they're wise in their own eyes to do these movements. Right, what the end thereof is death, man, because the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is going to destroy the wicked. All right, even 2/3 of our people who are being wicked. All right, and if you don't stand against something, being neutral, you might as well be for it. So you fall under that category also. All right, but the will of the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is going to be done. No matter how much they try to put a stop to it. Proverbs 15:2, it says, the tongue of the wise uses knowledge aright, but the mouth of fools poureth out foolishness. All right, so we go out there on the highways and byways and make these videos, these lessons, and put them on YouTube, right? Putting out wisdom, putting the truth out of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai that the whole world's against. All right, it says the eyes of the Lord are in every place, beholding the evil and the good. So it doesn't matter. You can take all the video downs you want. The Most High is still going to judge you, man. His eyes are still on this evil place, man. They're seeing the evil and the good. What we're doing is good, but these people deem the truth to be evil. All right? It says, a wholesome tongue is a tree of life, but perverseness therein is a branch in the spirit. All right. A fool despises his father's instruction, but he that regardeth reproof is prudent. All right, and 2/3 of our people despise Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai's instruction. All right. Verse 6, it says, "In the house of the righteous is much treasure, but in the revenues of the wicked is trouble." So all they're doing is going down a troublesome path, man. Troublesome path of destruction. All right. It says, "In the house." All right. Verse 7. It says, "The lips of the wise disperse knowledge, but the heart of fools doeth not so." So all the things that they're speaking, promoting or protesting is wicked and foolish. All right. The sacrifice of the wicked is an abomination to the Lord, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, but the prayer of the upright is his delight. The way of the wicked is an abomination unto the Lord, but he loveth him that followeth after righteousness. All right. All right. And that's just it. And we follow after righteousness, so we're not going to trim our ways to seek love, man. All right. It says, "Correction is grievous unto him that forsaketh the way." And they forsake the way of the Yahweh Shem Yahushai, either A, because they're wicked. All right. And 2/3 of our nation forsake the way of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right. Because they don't want it, they hate instruction, they don't want reproof. They don't want to change themselves. All right. It says, "And he that hateth reproof shall die." All right. And that's just it. Plain and simple, to the point, man. The Most High is going to judge you anyway, no matter how many videos you try to take down. All right. You can't stop the righteousness, man. All right. This is Proverbs 17:13. It says, "Whosoever rewarded evil for good, evil shall not depart from his house." So the evil that's coming to these people, man, they ain't going to be able to depart from it, because that's what they're rewarding evil for good, man. It says, "The beginning of strife is as in when one letteth out water, therefore leave off contention before it be meddled with. He that this is the point. It says, "He that justifieth the wicked and he that condemneth the just, even both are abomination to Yahweh Shem Yahushai." All right. So all these things, all these people trying to suppress the truth and promote their wickedness is an abomination to the Most High, man. He has to get rid of it. How you cleanse it? Purge it with fire. So people are just prepping themselves to be missile food, man. I got a couple more scriptures I'm going to bring out and close it out. All right. This is Isaiah chapter 5, verse 20. It says, "Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter." All right. So yeah, that's what they're doing, man. They feel like they're fighting for rights. So they feel like it's unrighteous for them not to have certain rights. Lock you. And that's an abomination to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. That's foolish, man. For them to think that they deserve certain rights because they feel like that's the nature of this kingdom we're in. But do as thou wilt. Everybody should have the right to do whatever they want, whatever comes to their mind. But the scriptures say the Most High knows the thoughts of man, that they are wicked. So if you don't have Yahweh Shem Yahushai dwell within your temple, all your thoughts are going to be perverse and wicked, and he's going to be against you because you're going to be against him. Your thoughts are going to be an abomination. All right? And there's no way around the destruction that's coming towards you, man. All right, next scripture is, I'm going to close it out with this one. This is Proverbs chapter 11, verse 21. It says, "Though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered." All right, so all these people, because like in the video, the elder was stating how, reading the article, like how you have a lot of heterosexual families going to these LGBT whatever movement parades and everything, promoting this wickedness, even though they're not a part of it. They you know what I'm saying, they're accepting to it. And they're going to be destroyed also for that same thing, because you can't straddle the fence with these things. You have to be totally against it to be for Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. And that's just it. But yeah, man, I just wanted to touch on that real quick, because it was bullshit, man, that they shut our page down because we came against those people. They're not even people. We came against the wickedness. I'll just say that against the Chi-Chis. It's probably gonna get taken down too, but whatever, you know. But so what that just goes to show when the more you try to promote righteousness, man, the more the wicked try to suppress it. All right. With that being said, like I say, Kal Halayim La Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Harakakodash Ma'amah. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations to the Arkan that are pushing the truth and sincerity and truth. And peace and blessing to the men, women, and children that believe in the name of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Shalom.